TWiGames.com.
Welcome to this week's episode of TWiGames.com. We begin with news from Sony and the Call of Duty Black Ops teaser, but first, the big news story of the week. Bungie has signed a 10-year deal with Activision to publish their new franchise. Brian, I don't think anyone saw this coming.
Rich, did you have the same visual as me? I pictured Bobby Kotick sitting back, stroking his cat, just laughing. He has Bungie and Blizzard now, and he could have had IW. Some important things to know about this is Bungie said the only reason they went with Activision, they've been working on this for 9 months. So this all has predated the IW drama. They said they wanted 3 things: creative control, they own their IP, and they stay independent, and that's what they got. And Activision probably paid a lot for it. But what do you think about this? Because I felt like I was punched in the stomach when I heard the news.
Well, you know, I think at first I was like, what? Like, how can you possibly go with Activision after all this stuff is going on? And not just this stuff. Activision has always been known to be like this evil publisher, right? But if you think about it, they're still independent. They still own the rights to whatever this franchise is.
The universe that they keep saying.
Yeah, and like, so what? I mean, Activision's the publisher. As long as Bungie has creative control, which it sounds like they does, Activision really can't do anything about it.
Here's some interesting things. I mean, these are all rumors, but there was a rumor that Microsoft had first refusal rights. So whatever Bungie came with next, they were going to go to Microsoft, hey, this is our idea, do you want to publish? And then if they said no, then they can go shop elsewhere. So
I don't believe that.
Maybe they turned something down.
I don't believe that. Why would Microsoft turn anything, no matter what it was?
I think the reason why is I think they're obviously going multi-platform. And I don't think Microsoft would want to publish something for everyone, help their competitors out. You love first-party like exclusives. I told you I don't really like that, but we don't really disagree. I agree with you. You think the first-party games are usually the best. I agree with that. But I think Bungie's good enough. I think this is good that they can get out there. And Sony issued a statement. They're very happy. They are very happy that Bungie's going third.
Wow, of course they're happy.
And what I hope this means is that they stop trying to make Halo killers. I don't want to see Resistance 4 and Killzone 5 and 6 and 7 still trying to beat Halo. Just stop already. Do what you guys do, which is make good games.
Yeah, but
stop trying to.
But they do that.
Halo.
They do that though. They still make great games. So I mean, of course.
Imagine if they had even more.
But of course they're going to try to. I mean, Microsoft would not even have a system right now if it wasn't for Halo. It just wouldn't. The only thing that Sony has been competing against for years is Halo. So of course they're going to try to compete against it. But now the new Halo. The new Halo is going to be multi-platform. I mean, of course they're going to be happy.
The cool thing about the multi-platform is Bungie started off as a Mac developer. And part of the reason I think Microsoft picked them up was they're good, but to stop the Mac from growing as a gaming platform, what if they go back and make a Mac game? What if they bring back Myth, an RTS?
I don't think they're bringing back anything.
That'd be incredible.
Clearly, this is an entirely new franchise. There's no point to look in the past. They're looking in the future, Bri. The future. Forward-looking.
Am I looking too deep into this? I see 10 years. I see new universe. I see an MMO. That's what I see, Rich.
I see.
This could be the breakout console MMO. Can you imagine if they had the WoW on PS3 and 360 and PC? What?
I don't know. I don't see it.
You don't see that?
Right. I see.
So what do you see? What do you expect?
I see a game that at the end of the day is going to be very similar to Halo.
Yeah, you think it's going to be a Halo reskinned?
Yeah.
I think you're dead wrong. Because the reason they wanted to leave Microsoft was because they're sick of Halo. They were done with it.
But that's what they know. I mean, that's
that
their
is not what they
bread
know. Myth was a very popular game. Marathon was similar, but it was a different.
You and I could make Myth right now. you just take a bunch of pictures and like when you click, you fade and change the picture. Like, come on, dude.
What? It was an RTS. I don't even know. No, you're talking about
Myth.
It wasn't Myth. It was Myth. I was like, what is he talking about? It was the first like one of the big 3D RTSs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, you were busy playing the one-button, console games when I was, doing
actually,
PC.
Actually, I was a PC gamer, Bri. If you don't freaking recall, I was a PC gamer. But I'm the one who put you on the Voodoo too, buddy.
What? I want to hear percent chance. What percent chance this new universe is a fail?
A fail?
Yeah. It isn't as big as Halo.
30%. What do you mean? Like, I mean, it's multi-platform. It's probably gonna sell more.
I think it's funny how
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. This is gonna prove: are people fans of Bungie, or are people just fans of the Halo first-person shooter franchise?
There's a lot of pressure on them.
Yeah.
There were several news stories out of Sony this week. They'll be showing free realms for the PS3 at E3. They registered Infamous 2, the web domain, and they updated their hardware with a 40nm RSX that will save energy and costs. Rich, if you join free realms, you're going to be a chef cooking virtual cupcakes all day. I know it.
I don't think so, Brian. You know my stance on MMOs. I just don't play them. I don't play them. But seriously, you think this is going to be a success, Brian?
This is what I think. At E3, they're going to show their new PSN, the paid tier, and they're going to include free realms as an incentive to get that paid thing.
You're unbelievable, Brian.
What?
Unbelievable. I just want to let all the viewers know. Right before we were filming, I told Brian that idea.
What?
And he just stole it on camera. You do this to me all the time. I need to call you out, Brian. You're stealing my idea.
This is unbelievable.
But anyway, being that it's my idea, yeah, of course I agree with that, Brian. Because I came up with it. But does that mean it's going to be successful? I don't think so because, look.
What do you mean you don't think so?
Brian.
It's free to play.
But not free to play. Home is free to play.
Yeah, well, I mean, they'll have microtransactions like they do in their current model.
Right. If this game is about making freaking cupcakes, I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be successful. But let's move along, Brian. Infamous 2. Look.
Yes.
Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is a great developer. They made
Sly Cooper. Awesome game.
Awesome trilogy on the PS2.
You hated Infamous, but you love GTA. You love Assassin's Creed. Me, I'm an Infamous guy.
This guy's unbelievable.
When I heard this, I was happy, but there was something that threw me off. They just bought it? Who didn't buy Infamous 2?
I know.
How is that available?
That's a good point. Well, no, maybe they bought it, but they just like wait, is this? They actually just bought it?
They registered it.
Oh, so there's not like lightning now on the site or something?
Yeah.
Either way, though, the point I'm trying to get to is this: Infamous 1 was a good game. It was a fun game, but you know damn well that it could be a lot better. So this is a sequel that I'm pumped for because now now they got the graphics out of the way, they got the story set up. I think they're going to come through with an amazing experience.
Bold prediction. I think we're going to see it at E3. I think we might see it at E3.
Wow. I don't know, Brian. That's pushing.
And the hardware thing, I've heard a lot of stupid things. People think it's going to be like a new Slim. No, it's just they always do this in generations. It cuts costs, it cuts energy. It's not going to be like a Slim version 2.0. They'll just roll it out.
You don't need to slim the case from making a chip this big to this big. Like,
it's probably not even that much
people
of a
difference. People are ridiculous. In fact, before they made the Slim, they already cut the
RSX.
Was it this? Yeah, was it? Yeah. I think it was the RSX. They already cut it down before the Slim. You don't have to make an all-new Slim. The point here is that it's going to be cheaper for them to make, and apparently it's going to save us money on energy.
Yeah. And I think they're going to finally be profitable per console sold.
I think so, Brian. Call of Duty Black Ops was revealed on GTTV. The teaser was pretty short, but what did you make of it, Brian?
Rich, I don't even know why we're talking about this. I mean, like, we're buying into the marketing hype, but, I'll play along. Yeah. It looked like I saw some Vietnam footage, but it also looked like I saw a spaceship and a guy with a space helmet. Maybe there's time travel in Black Ops.
There's not time travel. I mean, Brian, we've played Call of Duties before. How many Call of Duties have switched between stories and whatnot?
Yeah.
It's been done, and that's what they're going to do. Except this time, my guess is that we're going to see like
a Black Ops in space.
No,
in Mars?
We're going to see the evolution of the Black Ops. From beginning, middle to where they are now. There was a clock in the trailer, by the way, that said 2010 at one point. Mm-hmm. So I think there's going to be a pass.
Are you sure that wasn't the release date at the end? I wouldn't put that by you, Rich.
No, Brian, it wasn't. But you had me thinking for a second there. But
there was all this footage in a chopper. You're shooting stuff down.
Yeah,
it looked like.
But look, Brian. Although the teaser was short, I think this confirms Treyarch is better than Infinity Ward.
Dude, they couldn't even have an original teaser. This is exactly the same teaser from Modern Warfare, the first game.
Look, Brian, all you Infinity Ward fanboys out there, you can say what you want, but guess what? Infinity Ward is gone, no more. Treyarch are the kings of the world, probably the best developer out there now than Infinity Ward.
I've never smelled so much sarcasm coming from you. I did hear a rumor about gameplay that there might change kill streaks so deaths don't interrupt them to promote more aggressive gameplay. Do you think that would be a good switch?
No, I don't. That's what?
Because they feel like there's too much camping going on.
How is it a kill streak if you die?
It's just a kill? Yeah, no.
I don't understand. Okay, so, wait, what? No.
Wouldn't you like that, though? I mean, because you die every other 2 kills, so you could finally get at least a UAV.
Yeah, but, like, I'm just thinking about people who actually don't die every 2 kills. Like, that, I don't know, that's, really? It's too much. To me, the thing about Modern Warfare 2 was that there was too much.
Yeah.
Like, and now this is going to make it even crazier.
I gotta ask you though, how much do you think Activision's gonna push this? This is their Christmas game. Do you think they're gonna go all out? Like it's Modern Warfare 3, basically?
Of course. Why wouldn't they?
You think so?
Of course.
All right. We'll see.
Why wouldn't they?
I don't think they are. I think they're brushing it aside.
No, are you serious? Call of Duty is the #1 franchise in all of video games. How would they brush it aside? And this is a new, potentially, even bigger series called Black Ops. I mean,
so you're thinking Call of Duty Black Ops 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, you might be. This sickens me.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we discuss Super Street Fighter 4. And we level up.
Ding!
With a little RPG. Stick around. We'll be right back. That was so late, Rich.
I know.
So
I forgot. Be sure to